Hello, welcome to EB's Journey of Life. Today, I want to talk to you about what are you willing to give up? About what you say. You want to progress and you think you can go into this, or you imagine you can go into whatever the next level of your life um, without giving up something. Maybe something that you really love and like. What is your next step? Maybe if you feel like you're overweight, you want to, you know, lose weight. Maybe it's you have to give up your favorite midnight snack, um, the kind that makes you calm down, I guess, a little bit before you go to bed. Maybe you're trying to save money, you want to stop going out. You realize that it costs so much money to do that. But you're gonna have to give up your night out with the girls or the guys in order to do that on that level. Whatever it is, you're gonna have to give up something, right? Talk about I think I talk about in earlier videos about promotions and what it takes to get that on jobs. So I am at this age, you feel like you've done enough and sacrificed enough, and sometimes you might not want to give up something in order to achieve those things. Um, uh, you're gonna have to give up something. Um, there's serious consequences when you try to hold on to everything and gain something. And here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. Um, by now, you've tried that in your 20s and your 30s, and even probably in your teens, and you realize you can't juggle it all, right? Whether it's trying to have two and three jobs to gain the finances you want, whether it's trying to run a business full time and a business and a work for somebody full time, or whatever it is, you realize you can't juggle. It's hard to juggle things full time, and as goofy as I look, that's what you look like when you're trying to juggle. You're trying to juggle. In order to have something solid, something has to stop moving. Let me say it again. In order for something to be solid, something has to stop moving. You can't have all this movement, um, and the molecules can't keep moving if you want ice. Something has to stay still to be solid. And as a great metaphor that is, when you really start thinking about it out, it's almost puts you in a mood where you feel like I don't want to do that. Um, I've just learned that even in the things that I want, I mean, that I want really bad, that I've had to give up something to get those things. And being able to enjoy some of the fruit of those things now, I look back and I can readily admit that when I had to give up something to achieve those things, I didn't want to do it. When I had to work 50, 60 hours a week, because I wanted to eventually take it easy and not feeling the desire to have to work as hard to gain the same money, to gain money, more money. Instead, I tried to maneuver my lifestyle in a way so that I could enjoy it. And what I did was change my spending habits. I'm going to do something on that real soon because I'm finding that most of us at my age are struggling with that financially as if they were in 20s. But what I did was I changed my spending habits. And so, therefore, it changed my perspective. Uh, what I gave up was um, my illusion that what I was doing at the time was making me very happy, and it was not. It was just making me look happy. It was not making me happy. So you have to give up something, but at your age, you're used to giving up stuff. Think about all the things you gave up that turned out to be the best thing ever happened to you, and when you look back at it, what you thought you gave up, the importance of what you thought you gave up, turned out to not be important at all, and you almost laugh at yourself now. Like I should have gave it up sooner, but if you felt connected to it. That's all I want to say right now. I want you to be at peace with that. Um, Subscribe, get more commentary. I course, I have a lot of things to say on that, but I'm not going to spend too much time on that because it really just starts being redundant. In order to stabilize, you have to give up. Something has to stop moving. Um, you're going to have to give up something to achieve the things you want. This is E.B. Smith with another Journey of Life.